Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Gear Battle League video. Today's video, we got more Sunshine Cup. Today's battles, we got Shadow Swampert. If you've played Gear Battle League for a long time, you know the power of Shadow Swampert. I mean, you got Hydro Cannon user for Alligator in like Open Great League meta still. Not as dominant as other seasons, but still very strong. Now, of course, you can't run Swampert in Sunshine Cup. No, I mean, for Alligator in Sunshine Cup, you can run Swampert because it's a ground type. But, yeah, we also have a Furt. Nice Pokemon. Sucker Punch, strong. Fast attack damage. We got another normal type in Furo with the super weakness to grass type moves. Very good to have a flying type. I didn't want to run Toucannon. I wanted to run Furo. Toucannon maybe a bit better, some matchups, but I wanted to use Furo. And we clean up with these. And definitely let me know if you are playing Sunshine Cup, teams you're running. Let me know what teams you want to see me try out. After seeing a certain Psychic type with battling up against this team, I will definitely be using Shadow Girafarig. Because that looks fun. Definitely got to watch out for Trailblaze if you're running any Mud Boys. But we have Credilli we're going up against. And I was pleasantly surprised with the Acid Credillis I've seen. With the last team, I was seeing Bulletsy, which, yeah, I mean, I guess algorithm helping me out with that. I did double shield my Swampert. It's worth double shielding. Water Pulse is going to get pretty big damage into my Furo, but we do have a lot of energy and we do still have enough HP to get both Drill Pecks out. The next one is going to grab a shield. Very nice. We are going to bring in Vert. And Vert, I think level 40 is a pretty tanky Pokemon. Ice Beam, neutral. Move. Nowhere near enough for the KO, thankfully. But I'd say I'm actually probably way better to throw, spam out. Based on the energy per damage, we do take the KO of the cow. In comes Shadow Swampert. We kaboom with the Hydro Cannon. They do throw a parting move out. Do their back-to-back Battle Sams. That's a win condition. I think I may win CMP tie with Furt. Possibly. I didn't want to risk them having back-to-back moves, but I guess they do not have the energy, thankfully. Table lead into Chestnut. We are not going to be taking that Perfected Vine Whip into our Swampert. Ooh, they have Colossal. I do not like that. That is a great target for my Swampert. With the Switch Clock misaligned a bit, I'm in a decent spot. Ooh, Flame Charge. Now, it may have been valuable to save the energy for later, but misaligning the Switch Clock probably pretty necessary. We do get a nice Mudshot farm down. And we also, instead of having the recommended Earthquake next to Hydro Cannon, I'm running Sludge. I just really want the coverage for the grass types. And I totally forgot about Thunder Punch on Chestnut. That was scary. But makes sense with how good Flyers are, how good Peck is. I need to make a perfectly timed catch. Nope. We have back-to-back moves. Can we get these Drill Pecks out? Oh, had I been able to throw the Swift, I think I actually would have won. Swift, Chip, back-to-back Drill Pecks. Maybe Chestnut would have gotten to a move in time, but just how it goes. Furo comes in after Nightmare Macargo lead. We're going to catch their move into our Furo, but oh no, it's a lot of damage. And Peck is actually adding up very quickly. I don't have an amazing Furo IVs built, but man. Yeah. I lost alignment after a perfect lead. Mistakes are made. We bring in door number 3. I'm like, oh no, there could be a grass type that I really don't want Swampert to go up against. But also, I do have Sludge. We do shield up for it. Mistake maybe, but we do get the move out. We get get this bird out of here. They bring in the Macargo because they don't want Macargo up against my Swampert. Credilli comes in. Hydro Cannon 1 and 2 are reached, but they are doing so much fast damage, and we are going to actually go down to the next Incinerate. I mean, I just got totally outplayed. I should have respected the damage that Fearow can do against other Fearows. Drill Pick. I way underestimated the damage. Table lead here. Oh, what a catch of Sludge into Gastrodon. Fair play. That was a phenomenal catch. We're going to bank some energy for later. We have Fearow up against Gastrodon. Got to watch out for a Water Pulse, but let's see. Take another Body Slam. We had back-to-back moves. We only took one last Mud Slap, and they no shield. We go straight for the second Drill Peck. I mean, thankfully the Bomb Stone returned, but even if it was something else, I would have been just fine launching the move into something else. Give my opponent's last shield away. They don't have a... Oh, actually, no, we no shield. Swampert, I'm like, let me charge up the attack of my foot. Sucker Punch is putting in good work, and we have some very nice bulk in foot. But also, I'm like, I am just going to double shield. Actually, no. I'm going to survive one more by the ball. Super Booster, please, a Mud Boy. And I guess they knew it was over. They didn't show us. That would have been nice. But, I mean, wouldn't have been surprising if it was Crag. Crag as a closer with the Gastrodon safe swap. Makes sense for this cup. We got another cow we're going up against. We bring in the foot. And we're in a fine spot. Ice Beam. Another Ice Beam Milk Tank. I mean, it does make sense. Instead of Thunderbolt. Trailblaze is going to boost the attack of Alfred, but also they are doing super effective damage with their fast move. We are doing resisted damage with our fast move. In comes Fearow. We do survive whatever they throw unless it's like a nuke. We're going to shield up Fearow. We can save the energy for what comes in next. It is Talonflame, and Talonflame, 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Gets one KO'd. In comes the return of the cow. And we are going to be shielding Body Slam, getting to Hydro Cannon in time. And my opponent closes the app. I get it. There was definitely some lag. I mean, the next Pokemon should have popped up immediately, but a win's a win. We get the Shadow Swampert sweep. That is the power. The power. It is a beast. Right now, let's see. We have Hydro Cannon into Vigoroth. Vigoroth actually a pretty terrifying Pokemon in this cup. It is very strong. And also Shadow Form, which I may have to try out. I have to build. Stay tuned. In comes Macargo, and the beauty of Fearow. We have Drill Run, and kaboom! Get out of here. But, ooh, they have Ice Wing Stellan. That is annoying. We unfortunately are just shy of the Hydro Cannon before they reach a crunch. So we have to use our last shield. Hydro Cannon, big damage, but not enough for the KO. Can we clean up Vigoroth? Can we clean up? Oh no, Brick Break. They're doing extra damage now. Can we do enough damage with Swift? It's a decent amount, but not enough to get them out before they get to a second move. And we are finito. Close battle. Right now we got Shadow Marowak. Fine lead, but actually they have so much fast stick damage. We knew they were going to try to make a catch. I mean, I will happily take rollouts into my Swampert. And as they throw their move, Battle Slam would have been a pretty good amount. Would have gotten us probably down to red. Catching in for not too bad. We want to get like as much energy, but not like let them get to another move in time. With that overpumped energy, we're able to reach a Swift before they land a second Incinerate. We reach another Swift after Sucker Punch, and then we bring in Fearow. Then we Peekaboo, we Peekaboo Fearow, then bring in Swampert. But actually, I'm in a terrible spot. And I mean, as good as a water type into a ground type can be, Mud Slap damage goes crazy. The pacing to to the Mud Bomb, Mud Bombs, is crazy. Or Bone Club, something like that. Bone Club, yeah. I should have shielded the Rock Slide. I think I still would have lost. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I did throw. Either way, I mean, there was definitely a way to win. Just didn't find the win condition. We got another Credilli we're going up against. Not too bad. Hydrokin is going to land, and we're going to respect potential full send, and they did full send the one-shot move. They went for the damage. It is risky because, they could have gone for the bait, and that would feel so bad to shield up. But same amount of energy. I think I could throw one more mud shot before throwing the move. But we do take the KO. In comes Shadow Bombs though. Shadow and Shadow damage. Are they going to respect the Sludge? Yes, they do. Let's bring it for it. I don't mind this matchup. Energy Ball, big damage, but not enough for the KO of my Pokemon, thankfully. We're going to scare them away. Ooh, they bring in Diggersby. That is annoying. We had one mud shot banked, and we get to Hydro Cannon in time. Let's go. Scorching Sands full send. They didn't trust Fire Punch would have been enough. Or is Switch Clock up? Let's see. Oh, they do switch immediately, but they have a move. I should have thrown my move and trusted they were going to make the play. I did wait a second to see if they did swap, and I should have just thrown the move immediately. Fair enough. I should have trusted my gut, but I didn't, and they won. We are going to catch the Trailblaze. I know Fujirafrig's moveset. Trailblaze does nothing into Fearow, but they are boosted. Confusion is adding up. They are able to KO with Psychic Fangs, unfortunately. We have a great matchup in Furt versus Giraffic and scare them away. We're going to stay in and boost our attack on Furt. I'm hoping that there's something a third Pokemon that I can absolutely nuke with Swampert. Maybe, maybe not. Trailblaze, boosted Trailblaze is going to get Licky pretty low. We do shield the Body Slam eventually. In comes a Marowak, and I'm actually in a sticky situation. Maybe I should have gone for the Trailblaze. Maybe I needed to do that. But also more energy for Marowak. I just crumble. Learn from my mistakes. I mean, I'm a Master League player mostly. I do know how to be good in Great and Ultra. Okay in Ultra. Good and greatly, yeah. Can definitely be a good player, but happy to show the mistakes I make. Definitely still fun battling. I mean, even though I can definitely do better. Would love to hear just suggestions on what I should do differently. See the heat. Shadow Typhlosion. Marchant is putting in work, and I'm pretty sure I was debuffed, so wanted to get rid of that. And kaboom! No, I thought they were gonna mind games, go for the bait. They cleared away the Furt. I couldn't even get a move out. That was a throw. Let's see what Fearow can do. Confusion is gonna slowly but surely add up. Can I survive long enough and get both moves out against the Typhlosion? They are going to swap, and unfortunately, I'm unable to launch both moves. Really, really close battle, considering I basically lost a Pokemon. from one move. Like, Shadow Swampert Fearow, man, they almost absolutely destroyed my opponent. Let's see Marowak. Let's see what we do. Oh, in comes Gourgeist, Incinerate Gourgeist. Cool Pokemon. Unfortunately for it, we have an amazing 2 counters to it. I could have brought in for it, but I was like, let me bring in this ghost type. Ghost wall. And like ghost and grass wall. Fearow. We took like no damage from Shadow Ball. Seed Bomb would have been resisted also. In comes the mighty Toucannon. Toucannon, it is such a powerful flying type. We're going to be able to bring in Swampert and Swampert. Kabams! Toucannon for the win. As well, I like to see Macargo. In comes Shadow Victory Bell. And we got to fly it to absolutely shred this grass type. We do respect that, I guess, but could have potentially been a Sludge Bomb. I know it gets Sludge Bomb in like the mainline games. Surely it could have learned it and go. But unfortunately it was bait. But we do get both shields from the Macargo with the Drill Runs. They bring in door number 3. Hisuian Electrode, and we have Bert our door number 3. Energy Ball, big damage, not enough for KO. We are going to get to the next Swift in time. And they are going to go down. Now, Overheat is a very, very strong fire move, but we have a ground water type. And unfortunately for them, we will also just get to a Drill Run in time with the Fearow. Right now we have Obstagoon. Obstagoon is a problem. Not fun. But it is something we can Hydro Cannon spam, get big damage into. Night Slash, good damage. Ooh, they get the attack boost. That is annoying. That's actually so annoying. 12.5% chance for a attack boost. Ooh, he barely survived the cross chop. I'm basically down to my last Pokemon. 2 shields apiece. Any hope? Any miracle catch? Boosted Obstagoon, just absolute monster. Probably going to have to try to do that also. I'm enjoying Sunshine Cup. I really just don't like Culture League right now. In comes Piloswine, one of the newly buffed Pokemon. It's got Icicle Spear now. Or like buffed Icicle Spear? Yeah, I think Icicle Spear was buffed and I hope you enjoyed the battle. Shadow Swampert, so strong. Definitely have a lot to learn. But, I'm not someone who regularly plays greatly limited metas. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.